Tonight's game is an Elite League game sponsored by Bristol Street Motors Renault for all your fan needs. And it's time now to welcome onto the ice the Nottingham Panthers, led out by our match mascot, 10-year-old Rosie Wardle. Wearing number 1 is our starting netminder, Jackson Whistle. 37, Kevin Card. Wearing number 2, give it up for Danny Fick. 6, Jason DeSantis. Wearing 7, Robert Lakovich. 9, it's Brett Bellini. 14, Jordan Kelsall. Wearing 17, Dylan Bolmqvist. 19, George Northcox. 20, player assistant coach, Bob Matheson. Wearing 21, Jake Hansen. 24, Ryan Horvath. 25, Josh Tetlow. 27, Brian Connolly. 28, you can win your shirt tonight, Gila Pin. 41, your captain, Sam Hare. Wearing 48, Julian Talbot. 74, Ollie Edgeridge. 88, John Rowe. And completing your line-up tonight in the black and gold, give it up for number 92, Brett Palmer. 14 in association with the Nottingham Building Society. Here are your Nottingham Panthers. Tonight's game is an Elite League game sponsored by Bristol Street Motors Renault for all your fan needs. Nottingham Panthers fans, are you ready?
And our match mascot this evening is 10-year-old Rosie Wardle from Rainworth, and Rosie will now perform the ceremonial puck drop with, from the Stars, number 14, Jordan Cowney, and from the Nottingham Panthers, 88, John Rowe.
Go to Gila Pin, the end of our line, and focus up on that.
Thank you, Rosie, and Jordan and John. Ladies and gentlemen, before the national anthem, would you please join the management of players in both teams as we pay tribute to one of our long-standing volunteers. David Clinching was a familiar face in Panthers home games for over 25 years, helping to organise the 50-50 draw. He passed away over the holiday period after a brave fight against illness. Could we please make some noise for David Clinching? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. And now the national anthem.
No.
up, Panthers fans. Let's hear you sing it. Here we go, first period time. Leading action with Bristol Street versus Renault, the home of fans. Please keep your eyes on the bus and the time to watch the opticians. Panthers Plus. Panthers main team sponsor, the Nottingham Panthers Society. Are you here with the Stars?
Panthers Stars, Dylan Malmquist, Jordan Cowney will get us started. The Panthers in possession straight off the face-off. The Stars have improved since being thrashed 6-1 here a few weeks ago. We'll see how the Panthers start with Hansen. This near side is Fick. Around the other side to the number 41, the captain Sam Hare. Into a good position already, scoops it towards the net, and then Hansen can pick it up, takes it down low, comes back top side to Hare, who misjudges the shot. First time I've said that pretty much all season. Hansen will keep it in the offensive zone. Lays it on for Hare again, towards the net, and a redirection coming in back door was Malmquist, and back chance in front, it was Connolly that had the chance, not Malmquist. And Leclerc was caught out of his net, but nothing doing there. .45 seconds gone, Talbot and Stovin. Talbot wins possession straight to Bulmer. Bulmer looked to guide it towards the net. Still in the offensive zone. Good start from the Panthers, good pressure as Bulmer tried to go around the outside of Dow, got his stick in. DeSantis, and then it is eventually out of the zone. Stars spent a good minute there on the back foot.
Yeah, really good start by the Panthers, like you said, minute and a half, all over in their zone. No real quality chances, but complete domination so far. Just kind of how we expected, and we'll see if they can make it count.
Golovkovs and Talbot. But then Marquardt will bring it up for the first real pressure for the Stars towards the net of Jackson Whistle, who's guarding that tonight.
Yeah, I think it would be important for Wiss to get a couple of touches early. Obviously, he hasn't played in a couple of weeks. Make a couple of nice saves early. Be good for him, get settled into the game.
Matherson keeps possession through the line change. Bettridge. Horvat towards Leclerc's net, and it goes past the post, not far wide. Lakovic was making the run across in front. Dufour is 10, 28 there is Guy Lepin. Managed to get it out from under the bench, but then it comes back for Kevin Dufour. Nice little pass back inside, and there's the first save for Jackson Whistle. Doesn't do it perfectly, but he's kept it out.
Yeah, huge first save. You know what, that's a massive save for him. You know, 2 minutes into this game, hasn't seen a puck for a little while in the game, and he makes a huge save there. A bit of a breakdown in front of the net, and great to see Jackson Whistle make a huge save like that early on.
2 minutes, 14 seconds gone. So we face off the Panthers in the defensive zone, straight away from the blue line, and that's much more regulation from Whistle.
Yeah, straightforward for him. Nice save from the blue line there, no rebound.
Malmquist will settle in for this alongside Stovin. This time it is won by the young Panthers forward. Fick as Garrigan puts him under pressure. Stovin forced off it. There's Hare. Pass inside for Malmquist. One more is Hansen. Here he is. Had to reach slightly. Keeps possession as he loses his footing. Away from Dirk, Hansen's got it. Now Connolly. Has Hare with him and Malmquist goes to 41. Fick. A few bodies, there it is, the redirection a couple of times. Hansen as well, and Leclerc's just about kept it out somehow.
Yeah, great save there by Leclerc. We'll see a replay here. Hansen in front there, nice shot. He gets a bit of it, and you see that puck just trickling towards the line, and I'm not even sure how he got back to that one, but desperation dive from him. Hansen sniffing around for that rebound. Great save by Leclerc.
Malmquist will attempt to keep it in the danger zone. Hansen straight off, saved again by Leclerc. Great start as one would expect from that forward line. Fick skates into a good position there on his backhand. Danny Fick's going, and it's the rebound, and it's in. All the work from Danny Fick, and Dylan Malmquist puts it in. Panthers go 1-up.
Yeah, Dylan Malmquist there, right place at the right time. He's going to the net with a purpose. Like you said, Danny Fick, all the work on his backhand. He throws that in. Good save again by Leclerc, but nothing Malmquist can do. Nothing Leclerc can do, sorry there. Malmquist jumps on that one. He's got an empty net. He fires that one in. Great play there by Sam Hare as well, causing a nuisance in front. And it falls to Malmquist with the simple task of potting that one away.
6th goal of the season for Malmquist. That's his 20th point as well. As we see the number 9 of Brett Pellini out there now. Return from injury. Just in time for the Continental Cup. Brought away by the Stars, but it comes out of the zone. O'Connor. Something on it in front of the bench there, and Whistle with the easy pass. DeSantis. Rowe. Pellini. Towards the net again. Might be another chance here, and it's just about defended by the Stars.
Yeah, really good start by the Panthers. Not content with just that one goal. Got the pedal down still and going for that second one straight away.
Matheson. Talbot behind him. Continues to try and get past Dirk. There's Golovkov's. That is away, and it's not collected by Dirk, so the Stars have lost momentum there and will come again. Colton Croker, 21. Beauregard and Dufour. Back to the blue line, and plenty of space here. There for Boutin, good save. Saw it all the way, did Whistle, but he still managed to get behind it, Talbot. Blue line is Lepine. That far side is 25 Tetlow. He's back for Talbot. Twisting and turning and back to Guy Lepine towards the net. Almost found its way in there. Good left leg out from Leclerc as he was screened by Golovkov's. Dirk. Bolmer wins it back. Tetlow. Might just pop out for Talbot. Golovkov's goes back. Tetlow fires it. Blocked. Bolmer. Tetlow again goes round back the other way. Talbot will retrieve. Lepine does well to keep it in the zone. On comes Fick. Lakovic as well. As the Panthers continue to pressurise the Stars. Dufour wins it back. Lepine shoots and the rebound's out. Good shift there by Guy Lepine out there for a good 90 seconds, 2 minutes.
Yeah, really good shift by the Panthers. They managed to change some players on the fly and just keep Dundee hemmed in. Almost paid off there. You just, again, think it's only a matter of time before they can break this barrier down again and things keep going this way.
Although there's Cowles, number 13. Schönborn puts it towards Whistle's net. Will he keep it alive? He does to Horvat. Connolly. As Fick retrieves his stick on this near side. Nice little pass inside, can set Lakovic free. He goes to the left to Bettridge. Bettridge tries to go around the man, has to take it down low. Does well. Gets it back to Horvat. It's underneath him slightly. And then the stick from Schönborn will take it out of the zone. Not for much longer, though, I wouldn't expect, as Connolly comes off the glass and into the corner. Cowney. Cowns under pressure from Hansen getting back, and now Hare. Not got much support, arrives now in Malmquist and Hansen. Towards the net all the way through, and then Hansen almost there with another rebound. Played just over 7 minutes. Hansen does well, good pass. Matherson, bit of room, advances, drops it back for Hare, shoots and scores. He said it was coming. It's not taken long. Domination, 2-0.
Yeah, Matherson there, great play by him, great patience. Could have walked in and shot that one, but he sees Hare in a slightly better goal scoring position, and he drops it off to the captain, Sam Hare, and he rips that one in just under the arm of Leclerc there. Great play there by Matherson just to lay that into him. Hare pops out and rips that one just under the blocker. 2-0 Panthers.
27 now for the captain. Wow. Sort your shit out, boys. That's what I was going to say. The timeout, then we'll get back underway with Malmquist and Stovin. Perhaps a bit of time on the puck here with Dundee. Onwards by Marquardt. That evades the big 37, and the Panthers will come again here. DeSantis finds his way all the way through to Hare. Trailing is Hansen, might not need him on the rebound. Surely it's 3, it is, it's Malmquist. Panthers are making their domination pay. We've not even played 8 minutes. It's 3-0.
And yeah, again, Sam Hare doing all the work here, just bullying his way to the net. Big power forward. Power move by him, and then Malmquist is left just to pot away that free puck. You see here, Hare just takes that puck, drives it. Nice first save. And then Malmquist there on the door. And he pots that one for his second of the game. And like you said, under 10 minutes. This one's already creeping away from the Stars.
Brett Pellini will take this face-off. Anthony Beauregard in white for Dundee. That's 7 now for Malmquist in the season. Onto this near side. Beauregard. Got the only goal here last time out. That's dangerous in front of Whistle's net. Does well to keep it out. Bouncing puck. Stays in the zone, Beauregard. Pass far side will come for Tetlow off the boards. Still with him as Dufour is under pressure. Bit of time in the zone now for the Stars, although they are already 3-0 down.
Yeah, nice save by Jackson Whistle. A good pushback by the Stars. And Whistle there to make another big save to keep this one 3-0.
Out of the zone for Dow. Tetlow. Bulmer. Chipped on towards Golovkov's. Talbot on this line going forward as well. Bulmer all the way through. Talbot stretched to get his stick to it. Bulmer goes past a couple, drops it off for Golovkov's. Fick towards the net. That hit the back of Talbot, I think, and it will come back for the 48 Panthers man. Golovkov's off his skate. Dow Now he's made a great break through the middle. Dryden Dow goes one more, and then Marquardt puts it in. It's 3-1.
Yeah, and that's a great goal by the Dundee Stars. Great counter-punch goal. And I didn't think Dow was going to pass that. I thought he was going to shoot straight away. He's got a good lane here. And he throws that to the side, and Marquardt, great pass by Dow there. Matt Carter starts it off to Dow. Marquardt on his offside one-timer, sorry. Top of the net, and yeah, 3-1. Good pushback from the Stars. Maybe this one's not over already.
19 seconds away for the halfway point of the first period. Lakovic and Beauregard will get us back underway. The Panthers already notched 3. But heart shown by the Stars to get that one there. Dirk. DeSantis. DeSantis to Bettridge. Lakovic through the middle. All the way to the far side. A couple of deflections. Lakovic. Great pass from Lakovic. DeSantis was making the move forward there, but it went all the way through. Dirk. Dropped off, and there may be another chance here for Dundee. Beauregard, Dirk, there's a man over spare. Here he is, it's Carter. Excellent work by Bettridge.
Yeah, and it's good signs from the Stars. You know, you'd obviously expect nothing less from them, but, you know, they could have folded straight away, 3-0 down on the road after that long trip. And, you know, they're one nice play away there from being right back in this game. So Panthers have got to be alert here.
Matheson gets it back. And will perhaps calm it down as the Stars see the door opening slightly. That will go all the way through for Leclerc, who elects not to cover it up. Chance perhaps down low. Stick coming back there was Malmquist. Cowns, Cowney, come away there from the Latvian. Somehow got away from Tetlow on the boards. Cross to him again as in comes Lepine as well. Hare will pick this up, and then that's an excellent pass. Sets Jake Hansen free. Defending is done well though by Dow. Holds him up. Now Connolly. Malmquist on a hat-trick, of course. Fick goes down low. Looks to wrap it around, but is chased all the way by Jordan Cowney. Fick keeps it, and now to Hare. Hare shoots just wide of that right-hand post of Leclerc. Still here with Hansen. Then goes back door, finds his captain, almost diverts it in completely inadvertently. Yeah, great save there by Leclerc. You see Hansen and Hare have such a good chemistry and connection on the ice. They find each other all over the zone, and again there, almost bounced one in off the shin pad. Malmquist, Fick, space in front of him. Hare's in front of Leclerc. Battling for position. Bulmer fires the pass to the far side, and Connolly sends it down low. We'll come back round here for the 92, who is completely left alone through the changes. Keeps possession in front. Talbot, I think that came off the bar. And then the shot from DeSantis across is the blocker this time of Alex Leclerc. Could have been 4. Yeah, good save there by Leclerc at the end. Puts that in the stands, but Talbot with the grade A chance there, just off the outside of that right post as we look at it. And they escaped there. Could have been easily been 4-1. Julian Talbot now on face-off duty. Loses out to Anthony Beauregard. Finds his way through Dufour, who just about collects the puck and gives it to O'Connor. O'Connor finds it coming across with Beauregard, and Whistle did well. Yeah, good transition there. Stars do well out of their own end. They seem to get end-to-end pretty quickly. Good breakout, and again, almost caused the Panthers trouble from having a face-off in their own end. Talbot. Dufour, DeSantis battling away, and now there's a couple of numbers. Crooker down that right wing, and then he puts it towards the net, saved by Whistle. Straight back down the other way. Golovkov's little one for Talbot. Defended well. Matheson, we've got 6.5 minutes to the end of this first. Marquardt, it's underneath Matheson, in his stove in. Tetlow forces him off it. Kelsall. Pellini stretches and gets his stick to it to keep it up in the zone. Kelsall's now after it. Might come off the boards for Rowe, who will certainly get to this first now. Pellini. Limited minutes on his return from injury. Tetlow.
Yeah, I think they'll just spot Pellini in here and there, obviously, especially if the score goes up a bit, maybe he'll play a bit more, but... Oh.
And they took the goal off accidentally on purpose.
Yeah.
Panthers with the power play. First one of the evening. 5:44 to go in the first. Jagger Dirk, the man sitting. Talbot over this. That top line of Hare, Hansen, Connolly and Fick as well, which usually starts the power plays. Hansen, and then it's intercepted, and there may be a chance going the other way for Kruker. Matheson is going with him. Kruker on the goal, and he's put it in. Short-handed. The Stars have gone and made it 3-2.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see here. Obviously, they're saying no goal on the ice. The forward seems to think it was a goal. I still can't really
look
see.
Like it to me on that first replay.
It still looks like the crossbar to me. I think so. Yeah, I think it might be the back bar. You can't really see it, whether like the back white, but yeah, it's in. Yeah, deuce, goal. Oh. Yeah, it's too quick to see on there, but yeah.
It didn't look right, but...
Normally, I always think you can tell by the forward, like, because there's replay, he wouldn't celebrate. I mean, it's not like he's trying to con the ref. Like, it's just your reaction. You know it's in or not.
1:44 left on the power play then. Colton Kruker had a good game here last time, despite being on the wrong end of a 6-1 defeat. Hare, Hansen, down the near side, stopped to Hare, back to 21, Matheson, Hansen, body in front there was Talbot, comes off the glass, Connolly, back to Talbot, but under pressure, down low, Hansen, Matheson, Talbot takes up position in front of Leclerc again, and it's put towards the net but deflected wide. And that will go into the third row. We've got 56 seconds left of the power play.
Panthers physiotherapy is in the hands of XL Therapy. Check it out at xltherapy.co.uk. Panthers short sponsors of liver filtration at 2 AM for Subaru and Isuzu. You can train alongside the Panthers Road and Health Club.
Bulmer and Dufour, 55 seconds on Dirk's penalty. DeSantis. Malmquist advances it, puts it to the left to Golovkovs. In is Bulmer. Horvat's in front of Leclerc. DeSantis at the blue line here. Goes back that other way for Bulmer. DeSantis, Golovkovs, and back to DeSantis, who fires it. Good save by Leclerc.
Yeah, good movement there from the Panthers. And yeah, good shot by DeSantis. You know, sometimes you can try and be too cute and play it around too much. And a couple of nice plays there and get a good shot to the net with big Horvat and Bulmer in front. So nice play by this unit.
25 seconds left of this power play, in which the Stars have scored short-handed. DeSantis to Golovkovs, fakes the shot, comes back to DeSantis, and then Bulmer looking for a bit of an angle. DeSantis goes back to Bulmer. Now Golovkovs. DeSantis, Bulmer towards the net, and it's wide. Guided towards the net, that by Bulmer. That will kill the penalty. Croker blocked, stove in. And then the Panthers defend it with Bulmer and DeSantis. Lepine picks it up, following a few changes. Rowe goes past one easily. Still going his road towards Leclerc, who saves and holds on with Pellini skating in.
Yeah, nice play by John Rowe, just gets the wheels going there, and nice play by him, hoping the goalie would spill that, and like you said, Pellini just on the doorstep. Really good pushback though by the Stars. Obviously they'll be, if they can get out the period just like this, just down by one goal will be, you know, nothing for them. So fair play to them coming back and as well scoring short-handed.
Bettridge down low, advancing on that, looks to wrap it around Leclerc as well to get across. That was quick from Bettridge. Rowe goes back the other way, trying to get past. We'll have another 2 minutes, 2:51 left on the period, and the Panthers back to the power play. Had a couple of good chances last time, but of course let that short-handed goal in. Gans, the man, made the infraction this time. John Rowe battling away on that far side. Talbot. Connolly onwards, just ahead of Talbot, and Boutin will get it halfway out, and then it's fully cleared by Marquardt. Matheson. Hare tips it onto Connolly. Connolly back to Hare, and it's almost collected in his path. Hansen will go on the outside of Dufour and then send it down low. Talbot pushes it further on. Matheson. Hansen looks to get it across here, does to Connolly. Connolly again to Hansen. A stick there just takes it away from him. 45 seconds we've had. Hare in a decent position, but then the pass is read by Dufour. One minute on the power play. Bulmer. Malmquist might pick it up here off the side. He does. Golovkovs. Back for DeSantis. And now with Golovkovs again. DeSantis fakes it kind of to Bulmer. Nice move to Golovkovs. Shoots, could save Leclerc. And then cleared up with 30 seconds of the power play to go. Yeah, really good save there by Leclerc. Golovkovs, great, you know, grade A scoring opportunity there, just to the left of the slot. Nice save by Leclerc to keep this one a one-goal game. And it might be level here as Beauregard comes forward. Waits for his teammates. One of them is Dirk. Dirk shoots and it saved the rebounds right in front, and somehow it stayed out. Golovkovs made sure of that. Yeah, Golovkovs there doing a little bit of both ends, and Stars could have almost jumped on another one there, and nice play by Golovkovs to come back. 2 kills then for the Stars. 40 seconds. Dufour just pushes it forwards and keeps it in the Stars' offensive zone. Picks it up though, puts a pass back inside, and there's a shot from Dow. Good save by Whistler and covers it up. Yeah, and I said they could see Jackson Whistle make a nice save, no, 2 nice saves there and cover up the rebound, just to try and hold the fort down in this period, try and get out by a goal.
and a complete flip script, really. Panthers, who started so strongly, and now just kind of hang on for this last 27, just over seconds. We come away with a 1-goal lead.
Pellini and Crooker. Pellini does enough and almost turns it over, but there's Fick, who will steam up this right-hand side. 15 seconds left in the first period. So it gets caught up. Not what Danny Fick wanted. John Rowe picks it out there, puts it back for Pellini, and now Fick might just have a chance. He does, but it's blocked. Marquardt, with a couple of seconds left, will chuck that forward and away from his net. It's end of the first. 3-2 Panthers. Second period just about ready to get underway with Malmquist and Beauregard. Malmquist wins possession. He's got 2 goals so far. Panthers lead 3-2 after a pretty action-packed first. Hare advances it. Puts down low with Hansen. Although he is under pressure. Hare brings it away. Back to the blue line to Connolly. Sends it round down low, just out of Hare's reach. But Hansen can pick it up that far side. Back this way for Connolly. And again, but there is Dirk. Dufour. Beauregard. And the inside right. Pass is intercepted. Hansen gets away from him a bit, but runs out of room and then loses his footing. The pass over here won't get to Croker. Matherson. Hare. Back to Matherson. Panthers got numbers. Malmquist in the middle. He's on a hat-trick. There's Bulmer. It gets away from him and goes behind him. DeSantis under pressure from Matt Carter. Just tracking him. And then loses his stick. Panthers looking to press while Carter retrieves his stick, but the puck goes into the Panthers bench. Play just less than 90 seconds in the second. Talbot and Stovin goes to Dundee with Gans. Intercepted well by Golovkovs, but then his pass doesn't find Talbot or Bulmer. Marquardt. And it eventually just falls for Bulmer there. The pass, though, again, doesn't find the intended recipient.
I think the Stars will definitely be happy with their start to the second period over the start to their first period. They've obviously come out a lot more competitive.
Stays in and picked up over there down low. Good pass back in front. County perhaps with an opportunity. DeSantis doing the defensive work over there, and Talbot as well. Here's County. Drops it off, advancing on the net. Good save by Whistle. And then blue line is Bhutan. The rebound's still there. There's plenty of bodies in white, but there's one in black that's got it, and that's Jackson Whistle.
Yeah, really good save there by Whistle, and he holds on. I think the Panthers defenseman didn't like the forwards taking a couple of extra whacks at Jackson there, but yeah, he makes a good save, and on the fresh ice he holds on. And that could have been 3-3 in a flash of an eye there for the Stars, but Whistle puts up the 4.
Lakovic and Beauregard in the Panthers defensive zone. Back for Dirk. Bodies in front. Blocked wide, though, by Crooker. Lepine comes this way. Gans. Bettridge out to him. The Panthers having to spend a bit of time in the defensive zone. Good pass from Lakovic to Bettridge. Carries on to 7 through the middle. Horvat is trailing. Bettridge holds it up, and now the Panthers can perhaps spend some time in their offensive zone. Bettridge still going and lays the pass off. It's deflected straight away. It was Lepine that looked to throw it towards Leclerc. Lakovic with Dirk. Trying to get his skate right up against the boards there. Horvat does well to fish it out. But then there is a couple of sticks from Dundee. He'll get it around that far side. Stays in though with Lepin. Lakovic played it through his legs, but it was blocked.
Really good shift here by this line. Horvat, Betric and Lakovic kept it in the zone there. Wore the Stars down. No good chances necessarily, but a good positive shift for them.
Taken forwards by the Stars. Now Dow sends it all the way around for Carter. Does well coming on it. Carter shoots and then covering the near post. The goal came out of it. Stanchion.
Yeah, nice try there by Matt Carter. Really dangerous around the net. Loves to shoot high, and you see there just drives to the net, shoots that one short side high, trying to catch the goalie cheating there. But Jackson Worcester does a good job holding that post and obviously taking it off its moorings.
Malmquist wins possession, straight for Connolly. Connolly looked to play it to the left to Hare. O'Connor. Stove in, almost loses possession because he was caught under his teammate Carter. That will go all the way around this near side for Marquardt, or Hare, if he can get to it. He does, just toes it on to Hansen. Hansen waits. Connolly, Malmquist, Hansen. That was blocked straight after Hansen hit it, and it just floated nicely into Leclerc's glove.
I think that's probably the first action Leclerc's had this period. So 5 minutes, no shots on goal. It's a good start here by the Stars.
Brett Pellini back out there. Kelsel and Rowe are the two forwards. There we go. I think that is the first icing call of the game as well.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
Through almost 25 minutes. Back up this end. With Pellini and Cowney. Pellini wins possession. Matheson. Rowe. Towards the net. Few bodies. It deflects over the top. Kelsel. Cowney. In comes Kelsel. Does well to win it back to Pellini. Pellini leaves it. DeSantis takes over. And comes around here for Jordan Kelsel. Looking for a position. Drops it this for Matheson. Little pass. Now Kelsel again. Creates a bit of room towards the net, blocked by Cowney. And picked up by Kelsel again.
Yeah, he's had a great game actually, Jordan Kelsel, with these with Pellini and Rose. We've seen a bit more ice time, and he's been really good so far, creating lots of chances, working hard down there.
That line off now for Golovkov's, Bulmer and Talbot. Pass looking straight through the middle for Croker. Not strong enough though for Guy Lepin. And then Tetlow as well. Golovkovs gets it onto Talbot, and Bulmer that far side. It's the official and doesn't advance. Golovkovs goes inside. Up against Dow. Beauregard as well. Completely lost that. It's with Guy Lepin.
Yeah, I think Leppy knew that was coming out of the zone, but he just thought if it was in the air, he might be able to sneak that one back in.
Talbot and Stovin. Talbot fishes it out straight around the boards. Golovkovs sends it back. Dow though, and Bulmer comes in to block it. Good pass though, and maybe a break can start. On the far side, big Marquardt. Stovin. Now back to the blue line, and then intercepted before it even got to whistle by Tetlow. Talbot. looking for Bulmer. Just find its way through to him, but there was no chance of shooting it on the net. There might be now, though, for the captain. Hare blocked by Dow. Panthers with a bit more pressure in the last few minutes. Leclerc, though, with, like you say, just really that one save to make.
Yeah, he's I would say Whistler's had more to do than him. Maybe a bit more right here.
Carter wins it back, and then the pass is intercepted straight away by the Panthers, who then themselves iced the puck for the first time this evening. 12:35 to go in the second. No goals in it yet after 5 in the first. Dylan Malmquist will face off with Jordan Cowney. Wins possession to Connolly. Closed down and then into the fourth row. Connolly. Hansen into the corner. Stays in the zone though after it hit Hansen. Malmquist gets it down low for 21 to pick up. Turns past Cowney and inside. Cowns can't get it out the zone, but nobody there in black, and Dundee should be able to now alleviate some pressure. They do. An attack down the left, and then the pass inside. Almost a chance on Whistle's net, who came out to meet the forward. Cowney gets away from him, and Gans sends it back round, but Connolly's there. Uses his body, and then a couple of passes. It's with Hare, who leaves it for Brian Connolly, who sends it straight down the line here to Sam Hare. Up against Gans. Gives it Hansen. And then plenty of room that far side. In on it. Vlakovic, but couldn't put anything on the net. Kruker straight through the middle. Great pass. Dufour goes in.
Penalty shot, do you think?
Danny Fick taking one for the team.
Looks like it might. I don't want to call it. No. Kind of a penalty you got to take. Not another penalty for Danny Fick. They'll be eating that up on the podcast afterwards.
First, I think, kill for the Panthers.
Yep.
0 for 2 on the power play. Dow. Beauregard. Then there's bags of room there, but jumps over the stick of Cowney. Can't get the pass through. Lepine over. DeSantis thought he had it, and now here's Beauregard with an excellent chance. Wrong side of the net.
That was a bad bounce there for the Panthers, right off the referee's skate, right to the guy there.
Leclerc to Dow. Bettridge, as usual, putting the pressure on the penalty kill. 1:24 left. Dryden Dow. That won't find anybody in white. DeSantis though under pressure from Dufour and Marquardt now. Or good play from DeSantis. Panthers get it away from immediate danger. Hit the referee again. He's doing well on this power play for the Stars. Down low behind Whistle's net. DeSantis out to it, and that pass gets a loud cheer from the home fans. 45 seconds left to kill. Dirk and Carter far side under pressure as they got in each other's way. That's a good pass though. Croker. Connolly does well. Kelsall will go out to meet that. Dirk Towards the net, redirected, good save and good reactions by Whistle.
Yeah, really good save there. Hasn't had much to do on this power play, but yeah, makes a nice save there. Rebound into the netting, perfect for him.
20 seconds left on the kill. That is the first save that Whistle's had to make in the last minute and 40 seconds. As the Panthers went one down. Talbot across to this. Has Connolly and Lakovic inside of him. And Matheson to his right. Goes to the 27, Connolly. There's Lakovic. We'll just fire it up towards Alex Leclerc. Bhutan down this right-hand side. Goes past Connolly and down low. Good stick from Matheson. And Lakovic over there as well. Danny Fick returns. Towards the net, that's flashed past everybody. Now here's Fick. Just gets away from him slightly, can't mount an attack. Matheson, as the Panthers make some changes. Keeps possession well, Hansen, Hare. Bhutan trying to do everything he can to knock the Panthers captain off. It comes inside a couple, still going, Hare blocked and it's wide. Connolly, Matheson far side. 8:35 to go in the second period. Still yet to have a goal. It's still Panthers 3, Stars 2. Hare down low. Bhutan still with him. Then the pass inside for Malmquist. Just hits a skate. Stays in the zone though with Hare. Again this line putting on excellent pressure. Carter can't get it fully away. It's back with Hansen. Malmquist. Drops it off for Hare.
Heads up.
Just hits the top of the glass there as Beauregard deflected it out the way of Matheson. Bhutan just dumps it forward for Anthony Beauregard, and he might just get to this. It's the stanchion, an awkward one for Whistle. Dow straight on shoots, and it's in the possession, I think, of Whistle, or he thought it was as well, but it's still here with Dow. Towards the net again. That one's blocked and certainly away. Hare straight through the middle. Hansen will have to go some to catch back up with him. He does. Passes away from him though. O'Connor can deal with it to Crooker. Comes back for the Panthers though. Fick round. Out is Leclerc. Golovkov's in and Talbot as well. Golovkov's has it. Sends a little one down low. Bulmer, Lepine. Into the far corner now with Golovkovs. Pass comes out the zone and through to Whistle. Just collects it for Bulmer. Golovkovs outside, inside. Bulmer shoots and it's straight at Leclerc. Pops out though, and Bulmer almost came in for the rebound.
Yeah, good save there. Actually, great A chance there for Bulmer, right in the slot, full speed, fires that Leclerc, makes a nice save, and he holds on for the rebound. But good transition there by the Panthers. There you go.
Hey, hey, Talbot.
Oh, it's not going to get to the end one for you.
Wins possession quickly. Bulmer towards the net. Blocked by Gans. Fick. Bulmer. Him and Talbot left it for each other there. Cowns down low, the little number 13. Fick. Penalty on Bulmer. Two minutes for the big 92. 6 minutes and 8 seconds in the period. Out comes the penalty killers of Hare, DeSantis, Bettridge, and Matheson. Marquardt.
Penalty to Panthers number 92.
Betridge almost got his stick to that and would have been straight in on Leclerc. Carter. Stove in. Whilst in the zone just in front of us here, Dirk. Marquardt has a goal already this evening. The first of the Stars 2. Carter towards Whistle, just took a shot, but it was saved and alert by the Panthers number 1.
Yeah, I think Matt Carter just probably looking for a rebound then off Jackson Whistle, but not this time. He holds on.
That was 25 seconds off the penalty. 48 Talbot, 28 Stovin. Face off here. Straight out to Matt Marquardt. Back down low with Matt Carter. And Marquardt in on it. Good save again by Whistle, getting pucks to the net in this power play. The Stars. 1:24 left. Same 2 on the face-off. Talbot, Stovin. Talbot wins possession to DeSantis. And all the way up. Plenty behind it as it came through to Leclerc. Was just going past the left post. Marquardt trying to power past Lepine, but Lepine gets his stick to it. Back to Dirk. Marquardt and Carter down here. Inside for Stovin. Sweeps it to Croker. Down low. Pass isn't retrieved, and Matherson will try and jam it up against the back and get a bit of room. Lepine across to it. Nice pass inside. Now the Panthers can perhaps break here. Horvat has Rowe with him. Horvat shoots. The rebound's out. Can he get it up? And get it in. It's Rowe. And there's plenty of chances. And it's put in eventually. Don't know if a whistle had come before that. It was John Rowe and Ryan Horvat. John Rowe did put it in, but I think a whistle may have gone.
Yeah, I think it's just a second behind there. Maybe Rowe and Horvat whacking away. And I think Leclerc probably did have that. I think I heard a whistle, but great play, short-handed, both of them banging away. Obviously, we're not going to hear when you would think the whistle would have.
Yeah, he didn't have it. Went all the way underneath his body. Goal doesn't count. Bhutan. 26 seconds then left to kill. Beauregard. County. Looks back, goes forwards. Beauregard and County exchanging passes. Dow. 5 seconds. There's the shot. Good save by Whistle. And then out of the zone at least. Beauregard. Bulmer comes back. Fans in front of, behind Beauregard want a call. Kelsel. With Lakovic going forward. Kelsel shoots it and it's a good save by Leclerc. 3:53 left in the second period. Malmquist ready for this. And Brett Stovin. Malmquist wins it. Connolly. Hansen round for Hare. Back to the net. Uses his body. Still in possession. Offhand and then sneaks one back in. Covered the post though, had Alex Leclerc. Stovin. Counts to his right. Comes inside. Nice stick work and then the shot and the save and the rebound's out. Back in front. Gans towards the net and into the top corner. It's 3-3.
Yeah, and a great transition there. Defensive for the Panthers. Pinch down. Stars come the other way. I thought the danger had actually gone with the shotgun run there. Fair play to Gans there. He gets the puck, shoots it through a barrage of people here, but he finds it back the net. Whistle obviously down, making the save on the first play. and nothing Jackson Whistler can do, but that puck finds its way all the way in from the top of the circles.
Stars have come back from 3-0 down with 3:23 to go in the second. Talbot and Beauregard will get us back underway.
Nope. Unless he touched it in front, but I don't think he did.
Golovkovs goes in past 2. Can't get past the third of Dow. Beauregard. Marquardt. Beauregard. Whacking away there. And poking was Lepine. It's back with the Panthers with less than 3 minutes to go in the second. Bulmer almost leaves it behind. DeSantis in front of the bench. Brett Bulmer and Anthony Beauregard going at it on the far side there. Had to be separated. Golovkovs, though, mine on the puck towards Leclerc, who holds on again. Nobody in front of him.
Yeah, it's been a fairly straightforward period for Leclerc. Made a big save on, short-handed right before they scored. But yeah, he'll be happy. I think the whole Stars team will be happy so far with this period.
County and Pellini. On Pellini's left skate. And Kelsall there as well. Pellini almost breaks out from that group and got a shot away. Rowe does. It's away from the net. Kelsall tries to sweep it round for number 9, Pellini. And get in there and get it away from the boards with just over 2 minutes to go in the second. County comes in and do 4 now. Croker evades him. Chance back the other way there for Kelsall. Fires it to that far side in Rowe. Rowe comes back this way to Kelsall. Jumps over his stick. Croker. Back with Colton Croker, number 21. Cowney, far side. Puts it towards the net and Whistle holds on. No huge danger there. 82 seconds left in the second period. One that's seen the Stars level it back up for the first time since 0-0. Lakovic and Stovin over that far side. Stovin's trying to steal a march, but Lakovic wins possession and Panthers may have another chance to end this period. Horvat, Lakovic, in came Cowns. Stovin makes ground to his left and the rebound's out. Bit of an awkward one for Whistle to save there.
Yeah, just hopped right in front of him. They're the worst ones where it looks like a simple shot from distance. It takes that little bounce.
Covers the near post and then does well to get his stick to that. Spinning around is Stovin.
Definitely a really good end to this period for the Stars.
.40 seconds left on the clock. Matheson, Lakovic. One more pass and again it jumps over a stick, but Santis gone early, I think. 32 seconds. Beauregard and Malmquist with Dundee. Malmquist. Hansen can't get the pass back to him. Marquardt fires it towards Whistle. Does enough to save it and keep it out. 10 seconds. Danny Fick and Anthony Beauregard down low there. Marquardt with a couple of seconds before the end of the second. The Stars are back on level terms, 3 each. Panthers 3, Stars 3 as the period number 3 gets underway. Dundee have fought back from 3-0 down after just 8 minutes were on the clock. Hansen, Beauregard, Dufour, and Bhutan now gets it into the neutral zone. Dufour advances it. Fick to Connolly. Hansen, Malmquist. Hare is one more. All the way back. This is for Malmquist, and a good shot there from Hansen and a good save from Alex Leclerc.
Yeah, that's a great save. Like right on a tee for Hansen. He walks onto that one. And yeah, Leclerc moving, sliding to his left and sliding back to his right. Huge save.
Chance off the back though. Good block by Connolly. And then picked up and put into a less dangerous position. So just over a minute in the final period. Panthers came out of the gate and went 3-0 up. It's been pegged back all the way to 3 each now. Marquardt, here he has one of the goals for Dundee. Comes off the inside of Ryan Horvat's skate and then goes to Ollie Bettridge. Just gets away from him in front of the bench. Now in possession of the Stars. There's the shot just wide of the post. O'Connor. Lakovic gets it away from the Stars and has to dump it into the corner for Horvat. Spires trying to get past, but Lepine doing the defensive work. Cowles now trying to dig it out of the corner. Pushed on towards Bulmer. Tetlow inside. Talbot, Bulmer takes over. Down the right-hand side, Bulmer shoots, the rebound's out. Good save again by Leclerc, already made 2 saves inside the first couple of minutes. One back by Golovkovs and poked round another one. Comes back but doesn't get full contact on it. Still in possession though, the Latvian. Cowney could pass inside. Croker goes past the final defender, in on goal. Good save and perhaps a pivotal one from Jackson Whistle.
Yeah, huge save there by Jackson Whistle. Leclerc made one at one end and now Whistle makes one the other end.
Beauregard towards the net. Across his 6'7" Tetlow. And there's a chance maybe in front. Dufour. Towards the net, blocked. Talbot uses his body to just edge out Beauregard.
Yeah, really good defensive work there by Talbot, doing it right in front of his crease, just like you said, stick press, meaning that the Stars forward couldn't get on that loose puck.
O'Connor. Both sides with good chances already in the third. Dufour. Excellent pass. Here's Carter. Fakes the shot once and puts it past that right post.
Yeah, again, good defensive work then on Matt Carter. He almost got an even better scoring chance out of it, but the puck just dribbled wide there. But again, Matt Carter shown his dangerous offensive side.
Rofus, that this feeds it in front. Perlini covered the post and Leclerc. In the zone still with Fick towards the net, and a rebound almost forced for Rowe again, but it's back with the Stars. Both sides in pretty good form. I'm clearly going for it. 16 minutes and 7 seconds to go.
I think that's the first whistle.
This will not end 3-3. Malmquist and Brett Stovin will get us underway after that offside. Back with the visiting Dundee. Marquardt advances it. Whistle comes back this way. Fick under pressure from the big Marquardt. Connolly, Hare. Malmquist through the middle, Hansen right-hand side. Does well to collect it off the right boards. May get round for Hare, it doesn't, in his Stovin and Marquardt. Garrigan as well there, but it's the shot on goal, and Whistle is up to it.
Yeah, nice save there by Whistle. Bad angled shot by Marquardt. Don't expect that to beat him, but he holds on well. Nice save by him.
15:34 to go. pretty much all changed for both. Talbot to Matheson and Horvat Bettridge. Talbot inside, Bettridge goes around the outside and does well. Still in possession is Ollie Bettridge, shoots the rebounds out, and it almost goes in, diverts off the Stars defenseman, and Alex Leclerc covers it up this time.
Yeah, nice turn of speed there by Bettridge, gets down the wall and cuts in. And yeah, you say poke bobble around there, Leclerc just manages to hold on.
We'll come across to this side, Julian Talbot with the Panthers man on this draw. Something has happened to Alex Leclerc, I'm not exactly sure what.
Looks like something to do with his mask, not sure if having some work done on that.
15 minutes, 23 seconds to go. Dylan Malmquist has 2 goals for the Panthers, and you already know who scored the other one. 27 for the season for Hare.
I was hoping for Freddie again, and this would be a good Freddie time.
It would. This apparently the Robin Hood theme tune. Leclerc is all sorted. Talbot is ready, as is Cowney. Cowns far side. Cowney looking to get into a position to take it over from him. He does. 14 puts it to Spires. Got it jammed up against the boards there in the far corner. Talbot away this side, Bettridge. I think we've got another problem with the mask. It's Mark Matheson this time who goes to the bench. DeSantis. Fick. Bettridge in a good position if it gets through to him. It doesn't. Gans is there. Talbot. And it's all a bit scrappy as both sides trying to get the 7th goal of this game, the one that would put them up 4-3, whichever way it may go. Fick. Everybody in motion. Malmquist. Hansen central. Malmquist takes it down low. There is Hansen. Back to Fick. Fick shoots it, and it's blocked. Coming across was the defenseman. Hare had a big bit of space. Hansen. Skates all the way around back to Connolly towards the net. Left or right leg even out from Leclerc. Both sides getting plenty of pucks to the net. Now Kröker is doing the attacking. Danny Fick, as usual, doing the defending. Hansen. Excellent pass, far side. Sam Hare bearing down, and it's saved by Leclerc.
Yeah, Leclerc's been really good. Obviously, those 3 goals, you know, that was right at the start of the first period. Nothing against him since. Their team's tightened right up in front of him, but nice save there. Sam Hare from the outside. If anyone's going to break the deadlock, I'll imagine it'll probably be him.
Pellini out there and on the draw. Again, as he continues to come back from injury. Gans. Dirk. Marquardt. Diagonally through the left, across through the central position. Lepine. And there it is. Marquardt with a chance, and out to meet him was Whistle, who gets it in his left hand. Tetlow coming in as well.
Two big boys there, Marquardt and Tetlow.
I think Tetlow fancied that more than Marquardt.
Yeah, I think so as well.
.31 to go. Won by Stovin. Now back at the blue line on that far side. Towards the net, hits Pellini. There's the chance past the left post of Whistle. Just dropped nicely for Brett Stovin. Now with Dirk. Pellini may get to this before everybody. Again, it will Pellini. This time County. DeSantis doesn't get everything on it. Leclerc's out to it. And O'Connor counts but misses it. Pellini. DeSantis. Matherson at least gets it forward. Rowe's after it. We'll have to fight to get it off O'Connor, who does well against John Rowe and Brett Bulmer, but Pellini is the man to win it back. Matherson goes down low up against Dow. Bettridge down low near side. Matherson towards the net and into a dangerous position, but it's defended well and solidly. It was Dryden Dow that came across. Just over 12 minutes to go. We're still tied at 3 each. Dirk. Bettridge doing everything he can to win it back in the offensive zone. Now maybe a chance. Beauregard, nice pass inside Dufour. Beauregard gets it back, but Bhutan can't keep it in the zone. Dirk. Bhutan back to 8. Dirk. Croker can't get past Tetlow. Had a good last 5 minutes or so. Talbot. Lakovic, good position. Trailing it though was Lepine. Tetlow puts it down low. There's nobody there. Beauregard. Hansen looking to block him. Lakovic as well. Croker puts it in and feeds it all the way through, but Dufour couldn't get to it, and Whistle got caught up in a bit of a tangle there, but nothing in danger. Hansen in past 1 and 2. Malmquist to his right, Hare to his left. Hare back to Hansen. Connolly off the back. Hare picks it up nicely. Goes back the other way. Comes in on the net. God. Can he finish it in? Leclerc does well to get the right leg out. Sam Hare got everybody looking in different directions. The puck's still alive. Right in front of the net. Hare uses his strength. That will go all the way through and hit the post of Jackson Whistle.
And Sam Hare there, just like we saw him do for Malmquist's second goal, just powers to the net. No one can stop him. I thought he'd walked all the way around Leclerc for just a sort of a tap in at the back door, uncontested, but the netman and the defenseman did a good job, and they managed to keep Sam Hare out, which not many teams have managed to do this year.
Fick. County is going all the way with him, but doesn't matter because DeSantis to Pellini. Horvat now. Golovkov's the other man there. Can he get on the end of that? He can't. Pellini back round for Horvat. Bit of space in front there, and the puck just wouldn't settle for Horvat. Pellini does well there to get all the way around the long way. Horvat. County and Pellini just tangled up there as Horvat is battling with O'Connor. And then it just finds its way out to the Stars. Matherson. And again is Horvat. DeSantis. Less than 10 minutes to go. 3 each. That pass doesn't find its way through to Rowe. Beauregard. Checks back. Intercepted and blocked by Rowe. Everybody leaves it for each other, but Matherson comes in. Matherson shoots it towards Leclerc, who holds on. Another save for him. 9 minutes and 6 seconds to go. Panthers 3, Stars 3. Leclerc definitely being the busier of the two this final period.
Yeah, definitely this period he's made 2 or 3 really, really big saves. Wiss had that breakaway save, and he's been relatively quiet, but it's more the quality than the quantity at this point in the game.
Panthers win possession. That's off the back. Marquardt will get it though. Back towards his own net was Lepine and Rowe. Good pass, Rowe. Can't do anything with it. May get it back though. and does. Sends it round. Bettridge gets caught the wrong side of the goal, really, and can't make a play on the puck. Talbot forced up against the boards, and away come Dundee. Marquardt. Danny Fick wins it back with ease down in front of us here. And brings it forwards. Hare comes back round. Goes past O'Connor down the left-hand side. Checks back. Just about stays in possession. Again, there is the strength, and he keeps going, does Hare, around everybody. Skates into a position, puts it towards the net, and it's still there with Hansen. A couple of bodies there in white as well, and it's just about got away.
It's actually insane how he does that. It's like he just picks it up. If there's nothing on, he just keeps going, and eventually he'll just find his way to the net.
Matherson round for Hansen. Hare still out there, back at the blue line here. Here he is.
I feel like we'll probably see quite a bit of this this trio for the last 7 minutes here.
Hare. Connolly in front, and towards the net. It's hit Matherson. Takes it down low. Malmquist and Hansen out there as well. Lost stick, so the Panthers with a slight advantage here.
Yeah, almost like a mini power play here. They'll be looking to work the guy here that doesn't have a stick. Not much he can do.
Put towards the net, and then it will come for.
Oh no, he's iced it though. It's not what they wanted. It's not what the Stars were looking for, but yeah, he managed to get the whistle, and he'll get his stick back at least.
6:54 to go. It's been all Panthers the last 3-4 minutes or so.
See how Tim's kind of mixed the lines up here. Horvat, Pellini, Bomb, none of them play on the same line together normally, so he's kind of taking a guy from each line and putting them together, see if he can. Sometimes it goes a little bit stale, you know, towards the end of a game. Just trying to see if he can find some magic. Obviously, Pellini's looking good as well, so maybe try and just get him a few more minutes.
Pellini not played for a few weeks, but hasn't really missed a beat. Got 16 goals this season.
Yeah.
17 would almost give the win here.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think the next goal is going to do it. But yeah, he's obviously had a few games out, so slowly easing back in. But yeah, I think now when you really need a goal, you've got to try and get your clutch players on the ice, and he's definitely one of them.
He goes over there now with Lepine. And this could take some time with 6:15 to go. There it is. Comes out for Kevin Dufour. He's going up against DeSantis. Just puts it forward. Hits DeSantis' skate and goes through for whistle. Croker. And Gans now. Down near side. Fires it all the way around. Somebody had gone early in white. Talbot and Stovin. Stovin's had a good game on the draw, doesn't win that one. Fick exchanges passes with Bettridge and Connolly. There's the one through for Talbot. Golovkov's trying to dig it out for Bettridge. Nice little one inside. Golovkov's Fick towards the net, and the glove is up from Leclerc. 5:30 to go.
I'm not sure I've ever seen Danny Fick have so many chances at the net as today. He's been great at both ends. He's probably had 3 to 4 shots on goal this game, which is not normally something I would have him down for, but yeah, he's had a really good game. Wouldn't be surprised if one of these eventually goes in. A few more minutes left yet.
5.5. Talbot over this, and Stovin, of course. Talbot gets it out straight for Bettridge, blocked and wide.
Yeah, that's the guy you want in that spot there. Ollie's puck on his stick. I don't think it sat down for him though, and he couldn't really get it all. Connolly
towards the net, blocked, and Lakovic backhand, then Talbot! Lucky bounce, but it still needed to be put in. Lakovic to Talbot, 4-3, 5:17 to go.
Yeah, and finally the Panthers can break that duck. And yeah, Lakovic and Bettridge combined set up Julian Talbot. He's been hot lately, and he fires that one into the back of the net with just over 5 minutes remaining. Nice little play here by Lakovic. Great pass by him there. No look on the backhand. Just throws that across, and then Talbot. Fairly easy task there, but like you said, he's still got to do it. And Leclerc's diving, and he fires that over him. 4-3 Panthers.
11th goal of the season for Julian Talbot. That's his 22nd point as well. Highly impressive since coming in. Lakovic off the back. Leclerc almost in a spot there. Talbot. DeSantis, it had been coming for the Panthers. Bettridge down the right. Looks to come inside. Goes outside. Talbot. DeSantis. Redirection almost from Bettridge. Matheson pick it up. Touches it around Cowles. Does excellently to get it to Bettridge. Back with 20 Matheson. And then Leclerc, that is easy enough for him. Malmquist over to there. Hare. Goes down low. Checks back. Comes back inside. Puts it through his legs. And then sets it up centrally. Almost giving Malmquist a chance for the hat-trick. Fick. Looking for an angle. Gives it to Hare. Will come around for Hansen. Bhutan behind him. Forces him up against the glass. But Hansen keeps control. Hare blocked straight away. Less than 4 minutes to go. Panthers with that 7th goal in this game and the decisive one so far. That's going to go straight for the Stars, though. Towards the net. Lepine blocks it, and then Whistle does anything to get it away. Hansen. Malmquist to his left.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that's on there, but it was a high stick. I don't know if it was Whistle on the defence, and as the puck jumped up in the air, they were just swinging at the loose puck, obviously, and I think one of them caught Beauregard, so that's what it's going to be.
.344 to go. 2-minute penalty. Guy Lepine. Panthers are up 4-3. Julian Talbot wins. DeSantis, Matheson up against the boards there. Can he just get it out and get it to Talbot? Comes out for Dundee on this near side. Horvat, DeSantis, Croker trying to calm it down. Stovin does. Central position. The shot from Mark Wildgood saved by Whistle up into the netting.
Yeah, good set there by Whistle. Not too much of a screen there, but he makes a nice save, puts that one out of play.
93 seconds on the Lepine penalty. Goes without saying. A huge moment as we get towards the end of this game. Julian Talbot, Brett Stovin on the draw. Won by the latter. Dirk. Skating round to try and find an inch to get it through. Colton Croker puts it down low. Carter back in front over the stick. Now Croker over his as well. Back to Dirk. Dirk gives it the far side, and that's over the top. Plenty behind that. 1 minute 6 seconds on Lepine penalty. Dirk again, they're going to go for the same play and the same result. Saved by Whistle.
Yeah, nice save there. Stars playing it around nicely. Couple of good options. Carter down low behind the net, made a nice play, but Whistle's been equal to everything.
1 minute 1 second on the penalty. 2:44 on the game. As outcome, Fick, Connolly, Talbot stays for the draw, and Mr. Do-It-All, Sam Hare. Talbot does almost enough. Cowns will fire it, and then saved by Whistle again. This up into the netting. 2:37.54 on the penalty.
Yeah, Dundee just getting pucks to the net at every chance they can. But Jackson Whistle's making some big saves here to finish this one off, hopefully.
Now Bettridge out on the draw. Beauregard gets it back to Cowns. Cowns cuts back. Dow just stays in the zone. And Beauregard fires it and the rebound's out. Bettridge is there and Dufour pokes it in. 2:26 to go. It's been levelled up once more, 4 each.
Yeah, and like you said, Dufour and that really good power play by the Stars. 3 or 4 good shots on goal. And you just see a complete scramble in the net. Again, a big shot coming in. Whistle makes one big save. Dufour's there, a couple of bodies banging around. And it's Dufour who jumps on it first with 2:26 remaining. And he's going to tie this one up. And Panthers with such a good job. The Stars had a really good power play, playing it around nicely, good zone time. Whistle have been equal to everything. But eventually there, Dufour jumps on that one and bangs it in.
Officials having a chat about something. Sam Hare comes across. They're going to have a look at that, I guess, for some kind of infringement on Whistle.
I wonder if maybe just an infringement on Whistle. Maybe he was like pushed into the crease, or because he was kind of on it, and then maybe one of them jammed and pushed him and it came free. Obviously we couldn't see from our angle, but Dundee will be irate if this gets waved off this late in the game.
The decision has been made. Goal does stand. So 2:26 to go.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, was that maybe they thought Whistle had been interfered with, pushed out of his crease or in his crease just to make that puck come loose. But I feel bad for Whistle. He probably made 3 really big saves on that kill. Still time here to get it in regulation.
Malmquist on a hat-trick. He's going to get us back underway. Wins possession straight out to that left-hand side to Hare. One back by Carter. Hansen straight over to him, though. Carter forces it on. Stovin back inside and gives it to Panthers 41. May just go all alone on his own here. Hare goes past one, but puck jumps and Dirk gets it. Malmquist can't do anything because Marquardt is there. Good stick and positioning from Matheson. 2 minutes to go then. Hare advances to Hansen. Malmquist central, finds its way all the way through to Stovin, and then out comes Leclerc.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to take any risks there with 1:47 on the clock. He's going to jump on that one and hold on.
Fresh lines then for the Panthers, and as you say, mixed up ones with Talbot out there, Bettridge and Horvat. Talbot on the draw, far side. Bettridge gets it, knocks it down low, but O'Connor is there in white. Official almost gets in his way. Dufour chucks it inside. Beauregard has Dow there, but Bettridge is battling back.
Yeah, great back check by Ollie.
Pass almost finds its way to Dufour as well, and that's just chucked into the corner. 1:22 to go, regulation. Horvat shoots it towards the net, it's wide. Rowe, right in front of the bench there, and Cowney, there's good numbers here of the Stars. Cowney bears down on the net, hits the bar.
Oh, it's a lucky break for the Panthers there. Yeah, kind of a just gets jammed up over there by Johnny Rowe, and the Stars come forward with it, and Cowney there on sort of a mini breakaway. Crossbar
there he is again, can't do anything this time though, as he's forced off it by Connolly. We're inside the last minute. Pellini, Rowe, also out there. Connolly misses on the pass or the shot towards the net. Cowns fires it, deflectors wide. Stars change. Connolly Lakovic will close down Leclerc. 30 seconds. There's one chance left in this, perhaps for either side. Panthers will take the time to send it all the way through the middle.
Good play by Leclerc, the goalie there, just coming out and shooting that down.
Matheson loses the puck. There might be a chance for Carter. That's heavy from him, though. 10 seconds. Lepine follows him all the way. Matheson gets out, and there might be a chance on the spin. Good covering of the front post by Jackson Whistle. Make sure the Panthers do pick up at least 1 point. We'll go to overtime for the second game in a row here.
Are you here tonight with the Nottingham Panthers?
I can't believe Sam Herr's starting on the ice. That's amazing.
Mark Matheson and Julian Talbot join him out there as well. Beauregard, Dufour, Dow for the Stars. The last time we went to overtime here, Sam Herr, of course, scored, and he might get a chance straight off here.
I was going to say, yeah, it was him, and it didn't take very long, and I thought he was going to get off to the races then. But great unit there by the Panthers. Obviously, Talbot does a bit of everything. Good setup guy. Matheson's just like having another forward on the ice, and then obviously Sam Herr.
Loses it, but still has possession. Although now is Dufour, and there's numbers as Beauregard on the right-hand side. In here's Dow. Good save by Whistle. Just got across to it in time. Matheson picks it up.
Yeah, huge save there. Kind of gone to the radar a little bit, but that was a point-blank shot in the slot.
Matheson might have a chance on the net here. Does, but it's wide. Sam Herr will come round, retrieve it. Marquardt is now on. Herr back to Whistle, who's clearly been taking lessons from Kevin Carr.
Yeah, it's funny how we were saying last time they always seem to keep passing back to Kazi. Like, you never see that in hockey. And then now it's Whistle and they're still doing it anyway. It just seems to be a...
Malmquist has 2 already. Connolly has bags of assists this season. Connolly fires it, right leg out, Leclerc. We've had 1 minute and 10 seconds of the overtime. Hansen out there as well for the Panthers. Marquardt, that's ahead of him. He's got a goal already tonight. Comes into a central position. And put back to the blue line. Bhutan. Carter leaves it behind. Connolly has the chance. Gives it to Hansen. Stars change, so there was a slight gap. Hansen gets a yard. Malmquist. DeSantis has now come on for Connolly. Back with Hansen. Panthers taking the time, looking for that right opportunity. Back with Whistle. Out comes a new line. Pellini and Horvat. Pellini, as we say, has 16 goals this season. Might get 17 here. Shoots it towards Leclerc, who has the save and holds on with Horvat sniffing.
The good thing with Pearls as well is he's obviously quite fresh. You know, hasn't played as much lately and hasn't played as much this game. So he's going to have, you know, everybody else, I bet, that's out here in overtime's played 20 minutes tonight. But he's probably around the 10, 12-minute mark. He might have the extra jump.
Here he is again, Pellini. Beauregard in the draw, comes out for DeSantis. DeSantis central, blocked, and it might loop over Leclerc. It does, but it's gone wide, though. Pellini, DeSantis, Horvat looking to feed it for Pellini. Does eventually come for him. Horvat goes down low, comes back up top side for DeSantis. DeSantis back out to Horvat, who just dropped to his knee for a second and lost a bit of momentum. Horvat, though, still in possession. We've had half of the overtime period. Back to Whistle and everybody will change.
That's the third time. Oh, he's by himself, though.
Bettridge is by himself. Goes down low to allow the time. 20, Matheson is back on. So is Sam Herr. Here he is. Cuts inside one. Gives it to Bettridge. Bettridge shoots, and across well is Leclerc.
Yeah, good save there. Really big save by Leclerc. Nice play again. Obviously, Sam Herr does his thing. Gets to the middle. Ollie Bettridge on the back door. Just trying to fight it. I don't think, again, it would settle for him. He didn't really get a clean shot off, but he gets a shot nonetheless, and Leclerc with a big save.
Back out to that first line of Talbot, Herr, Matheson. Talbot will, of course, be the man on the draw. Stove in. Doesn't matter. Herr loses footing, and Julian Talbot comes in to cover that, because Dryden Dow was also making a break for it. Talbot back for Matherson. Matherson as Hare pulls back off as well. Twists and turns. There's the path to Talbot, and it's blocked excellently. Yep. Now Hare on the rebound, blocked again and back the other way. Dryden Dow. Can he go clean through? He can't really collect the puck. Whistle is out to him. Whistle gets his stick to it. Excellent work from Jackson Whistle. Back the other way. It's all stretched now. It's Hare. Talbot down the right. Matherson in the middle. Hare going, feeds it back, and it's in between both of them. Straight back down the other way. Matt Carter has Dow in the middle. Carter going, feeds it back to the trailer. Marquardt. Whistle saves it again, and the bodies and nets and everything all over the place. 1 minute and 6 seconds to go in the overtime. Yeah, huge save. I want to see if Wisk got a piece of that one. It looked like Matt Carter had a breakaway. Then it looked like he could give it to Dow, and Dow would have a breakaway. And then Carter finds the late guy coming in. And yeah, I think Wisk got a piece of that one, but Malmquist goes over and shows his recognition to the man wearing the number 1. Hansen and Connolly out there as well. Plenty of assists between these three. Jake Hansen has 14 goals. Dylan Malmquist is up to 7 after his 2 already this evening. Beauregard do 4. And Bhutan in white. Bhutan skating around, tries to get past. Malmquist does. Malmquist goes the other way, wrong side of the net. Connolly inside the last minute. Hansen, right-hand side. He's one-on-one. Beauregard's there as well. His shot is saved by Leclerc. Keeps it alive with 45 seconds of the overtime period. Bhutan. Beauregard. Beauregard can't weave his way, but he almost gets it through. Malmquist. Connolly. 30 seconds before the shootout. Brian Connolly to Jake Hansen. Out is Leclerc. Connolly nicks it past him. Malmquist, the other man out there as well. Connolly goes back the other way. Gets it in for Malmquist, and he redirects it over the top. That would have been the hat-trick as well. 10 seconds. Dirk. Croker. This will be the last chance of it. Colton Croker can't get it past Dylan Malmquist. And that will do us for the overtime period. We're going to a shootout. So I can't tell you, I can't think the last time we saw a shootout. Need a pen. Mike, have you got a pen? So, who do you think is going to shoot here for the Panthers? Ooh. Panthers will be going first. And out comes Brett Perlini. Yeah, Pearls is pretty good one-on-one. He likes that move, fake shot, goes to his backhand. I know he's obviously been out of the lineup for a few weeks, but still lethal in front of net is Brett Perlini. Alex Leclerc is in the white. Here comes Perlini, skates it up to him. Perlini, and it's saved by Leclerc. Yeah, nice save there. Puck jumped up. I think when it gets to this, with the third period and overtime, you can see the ice is quite chopped up around the net. And a lot of the time just coming in and shooting it, you know. Guys have their moves that they like, though. This is Beauregard now up against Jackson Whistle, the number 19 for the Stars. Goes back the other way, but it doesn't matter. Jackson Whistle spreads himself. 0-0 after both have had one. Do we even need to take this one? Is this going in, or have I just jinxed that? Yeah, no, I think, do you know what? I wouldn't say he gets too many breakaways, so we'll wait and see. He scores a lot of goals, though. Sam Hare up against Alex Leclerc. Sam Hare goes in all the way, puts it almost through Leclerc's legs. He just snapped them shut at the last second. That was actually a really nice move by Sam. Just tried to sneak it through the 5-hole there on the backhand, but like you said, Leclerc followed him well. And Marquardt here, he's normally a shooter, I would say. Maybe on this ice as well. He's got a really heavy, accurate shot. We'll see. Matt Marquardt, the big 37, up against Jackson Whistle. Marquardt gets in on him and puts it in. 1-0. Yeah, he just, you know, that looks like his sort of patented move. Looked like he knew what he was doing from the second he got in close in range there. And
Nice move by him, shot over the blocker. Panthers going to send anyone? Or
Brian Connolly.
Oh, yeah. Smooth skating defenseman. Scored a breakaway here against Coventry a few weeks ago.
Plenty of points this season from the defence. Brian Connolly goes in, skates towards and puts it in. Skilled defenseman Brian Connolly.
Yeah, nice move by him. Great poise, great patience. Just waits for Leclerc to bite and then he takes it to the backhand.
Pat Carter has played for the Panthers. Wears 55 now for the Stars up against Whistle. Carter shoots it top bin. 2-1 now to the Stars.
Yeah, that's Carter likes that one. He has that really, really long stick and he just manages to, he has that great elevation at the end to shoot it straight up. And yeah, nice move by him. Nice move, gets Whistle to drop and then just lifts it over him. So Stars lead 2-1.
After
with
3.
2 left each, that's right.
Here's Hansen. He was on fire when he first joined the Panthers.
He's a 5-hole guy.
Towards and then just pushes it past Leclerc with ease. Kevin Dufour got the 8th goal and the one that has sent us to this situation. Panthers fans behind. Jackson Whistle made a few saves in overtime. Dufour skates towards him and it's saved and onto the post. We're level now after 4, 2 each.
Yeah, he just gets a little piece of that whisk, just enough. And that glances the outside of the post and out. And we got 1 more each. All tied up. So we're back to where we started from.
Julian Talbot after 65 minutes and 4 penalty shots each. Here is Talbot, fires it straight through. Stars have got a score or the Panthers will take the point.
Yeah, nice shot there by Talbot. Just came in huge speed. Thought he was going to throw the brakes on a little bit, but he didn't. And he fires it in. And we're 1 save away here from a win for the Panthers.
It's Dryden Dow wearing 6. Jackson Whistle playing today over Kevin Carr. Can he be the match winner? He saved it and the Panthers take the extra point. Jackson Whistle saves 3 in the shootout. Panthers take the points.